Introducing the legendary 1989 Lincoln Memorial 1-cent penny, an ordinary coin that could be worth an astonishing $2 million. Imagine, tucked away in your pocket change, a tiny copper disc that hides a staggering fortune. Today, we're diving deep into the mystery and allure of this remarkable coin, exploring its history, the secrets behind its value, and the electrifying world of rare coin collecting. Stay with us, because by the end of this story, you might just be inspired to check your own change for hidden treasures. And if you crave more stories like this, don't forget to subscribe to Profit Show. Let's begin with the basics. The coin in question is the 1989 Lincoln Memorial 1-cent penny, a coin that, at first glance, seems indistinguishable from the millions of other pennies minted that year. On its obverse, the familiar profile of Abraham Lincoln. On the reverse, the stately columns of the Lincoln Memorial, standing as a tribute to America's 16th president. But what could possibly make this everyday penny worth $2 million? The answer is a captivating blend of history, rarity, and the ever-thrilling hunt for treasures in the world of numismatics. To truly appreciate the allure of the 1989 Lincoln Memorial penny, we must first travel back to the origins of the Lincoln cent itself. Introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Lincoln's birth, this was the first U.S. coin to feature a real person rather than a symbol of liberty. Over the decades, the Lincoln cent has undergone subtle transformations, and in 1959, the reverse was changed from the iconic wheat ears to the image of the Lincoln Memorial. For collectors, each tiny variation, each mint mark, design tweak, or metallic composition offers a fresh opportunity for discovery. But why does the 1989 penny, specifically, hold such a tantalizing place in the world of valuable coins? The answer lies in a combination of factors that excite numismatists, the passionate collectors and scholars of coins. First, even though billions of 1989 pennies were produced, certain rare varieties exist due to errors in the minting process, unique historical circumstances, or changes in the materials used. And sometimes, just sometimes, a single coin emerges that defies all expectations. Let's delve into the specifics of what makes a 1989 Lincoln Memorial penny potentially worth $2 million. As with many valuable coins, rarity and condition are key. Most pennies from 1989 are worth only face value. However, some exceptional examples, those with rare double die errors, off-metal strikes, or coins struck on the wrong planchet, can be worth thousands, even millions, to collectors who crave the extraordinary. One legendary example is the 1989 Lincoln Memorial penny struck on a bronze planchet. By 1982, the U.S. Mint had transitioned from bronze to a copper-plated zinc composition to save on production costs. But on very rare occasions, leftover bronze planchets from previous years accidentally found their way into the minting presses. If a 1989 penny was struck on one of these rare bronze planchets, it would be a true anomaly, a coin that should not exist, a ghost from a bygone era, a spectacular error that sends shockwaves through the collecting community. But rarity alone is not enough. Condition is everything in the world of numismatics. A coin must be in impeccable, uncirculated condition, what collectors call mint state, to fetch the highest prices. Imagine a flawless, gleaming 1989 penny, its surfaces untouched by time or human hands, every detail crisp and sharp. Such a coin, if discovered to be a rare error or off-metal strike, could set records at auction, commanding a price tag of $2 million or more. Let's add another layer of intrigue. The world of valuable coins is filled with stories of ordinary people who stumbled upon extraordinary treasures. In 2019, for example, a Massachusetts teenager discovered a rare 1943 copper Lincoln cent in his lunch money, a coin that later sold for over $1 million. Could a similar fate await the owner of a rare 1989 penny? The possibility is real, and it stirs the imagination of every coin hunter and collector. But how does one identify a $2 million penny? Here's a step-by-step guide for every aspiring numismatist. Step 1. Examine the date and mint mark. Look closely at the 1989 on the obverse of the penny. Is the date clear and well-defined? Is there a mint mark, a small D for Denver or S for San Francisco, under the year? Some of the most valuable varieties come from specific mints. Step 2. Inspect for errors. Errors are the key to value. Use a magnifying glass to search for doubling of the letters or date, what collectors call double die errors. Check the edges for signs that the coin was struck off-center or on the wrong metal planchet. Every unusual detail could be a clue. Step 3. Check the metal composition. The standard 1989 penny should be copper-plated zinc, weighing about 2.5 grams. But if you have a penny that feels heavier, around 3.1 grams, it could be an ultra-rare bronze planchet error. A simple digital scale can help you make this determination. Step 4. Assess the condition. The value of any coin skyrockets if it's in mint state condition. Look for coins with no signs of wear, scratches, or discoloration. The sharper the details, the higher the grade, and the higher the potential value. Step 5. Get a professional opinion. If you believe you found a rare 1989 Lincoln penny, it's time to consult the experts. Reputable grading services like PCGS or NGC can authenticate and grade your coin, providing official documentation that can unlock its true value at auction. But the story doesn't end there. The world of numismatics is filled with fascinating tales and valuable coins beyond the 1989 penny. Take, for example, the 1943 steel cent, produced during World War II when copper was diverted to the war effort. Most 1943 pennies are made of steel and coated with zinc, but a tiny handful were struck on bronze planchets. These coins, if genuine, are among the most valuable in the world, with a single example selling for over $1.7 million. Or consider the 1955 double-die Lincoln cent, famous for its dramatic doubling of the date and lettering. Collectors have paid tens of thousands of dollars for pristine specimens. The thrill of the hunt, the meticulous examination of each coin, the possibility of uncovering a fortune in pocket change. This is what makes coin collecting such a captivating pursuit. And it's not just American coins that hold treasures. Around the world, rare and valuable currency can be found in the most unexpected places. In Canada, for example, the 1923 small cent is a legendary rarity. In India, the 1971 paisa coin is highly sought after. Every country has its hidden gems, waiting to be discovered by the keen-eyed collector. So what drives the value of these coins? It's a combination of rarity, demand, and the stories they carry. Coins are more than just money. They are miniature time capsules, artifacts that connect us to history, culture, and the people who came before us. Each rare coin tells a story, not just of its own creation, but of the era in which it was made, the hands through which it passed, and the collectors who cherished it. Back to our 1989 Lincoln Memorial penny. Imagine the excitement of finding such a coin, an unassuming penny with a hidden secret, a coin that turns spare change into a life-changing fortune. The possibility is enough to make anyone look twice at the coins in their pocket. And that is the magic of numismatics. If you're new to coin collecting and want to get started, here are some tips. Start by saving interesting coins from your everyday change. Look for coins that are older, have unusual features, or seem out of place. Invest in a magnifying glass and a basic coin guidebook to help identify rarities and errors. Join a local coin club or online community. Sharing discoveries and learning from experienced collectors can deepen your appreciation for the hobby. Store your coins carefully. Use coin holders or albums to protect them from damage and keep them in a cool, dry place. Most importantly, enjoy the thrill of the hunt. Every coin has a story, and every collection is unique. Collectors and investors alike are drawn to rare coins not just for their value, but for the adventure and sense of discovery they provide. The next time you receive a handful of change, pause for a moment. Check the dates, inspect the details, and wonder, could you be holding a fortune? As we wrap up this journey into the world of the 1989 Lincoln Memorial 1-cent penny, remember that the world of coins is filled with surprises, mysteries, and treasures waiting to be found. Who knows? Your next great discovery could be just around the corner. If you enjoyed this story and want more fascinating insights into the world of valuable coins and currency, make sure to subscribe to Profit Show. Stay curious, keep searching, and happy collecting. Thanks for watching.